Testing. Okay. All right, ladies and gents, we're live. So apparently, I heard somebody say that the daily squad arena is going to the crystals from there is going to go into the daily completions when you're below level 85. So I'll have to see when the dailies refresh for me. But got rank 19, 100 crystals for fleet, which is nice. Today's going to be a relatively, I want to say, a relatively quick stream. We will see who show up. Let's see. Okay, so still some free ones. All right. But I actually, it said I was rank 19, but I'm pretty sure I beat like. Okay, so he bumped me down. Alright. I know this guy has the same payout time as me because in the past I've tried to beat him and then he beat me. I beat him, he beat me. It was just kind of back and forth. We'll see. Like, I avoided him for a long time, but it seems like now he's trying to bump me down. Maybe what I'll do is when I get Malevolence, I'll just bump him down when I see him. Oh god. And hopefully he's not. He's probably not gonna beat me when I get Malevolence. Like, if he knows that we have the same payout time, the smartest idea would be to avoid me, right? Because what if we just keep on switching ranks? What's the point? What's up, Ollie? What's up, Ollie boy? Boys? I still don't know how to pronounce it. I'll just call you Ollie. Welcome to the stream, man. I'm very bored. Well, at least you're doing something right now. Wait, you were the one that yesterday you said that it was 11 p.m. you had to go, right? That was you. BRB, actually, 2 minutes. Alright. BR. Next time he says he gives me a specific time, I'm gonna pull out a timer. Yesterday, I think he's at 6 minutes, but I'm pretty sure he was back before 6. Why is he so tanky? Back? That seems like it was about 2 minutes. That was like a gear 11 Chewbacca. That's funny. I got 2 Chewbacca shards. Clone Wars Chewbacca shards is OP. I know that if you, or if CG messes up, I know they're gonna give you like 3 Clone Wars Chewbacca shards. And I used to, like, I think he was the first one I farmed to 7 stars, just because I knew who he was when I was playing on my main account. Wait, at the beginning, I thought he was a decent tank, because I read in his kit, I knew he healed. So I was like, okay, so what if he just taunts and takes all the damage and then just heals back up? Like, he's not gonna die, right? My team is gonna be safe. But then it got to a point where they just did too much damage for me to handle. That's when I started looking up some guides and figured out I should probably get Phoenix. It's weird that we still don't know why accuracy mods exist. It does negate dodge chance. So if say you're up against an old man for some reason, and his leadership grants dodge chance, and then the accuracy arrow is gonna negate that. Plus, every single character has a base 2% dodge. So if you have an accuracy arrow, you know how sometimes when you attack, sometimes you miss, like very rarely, but you do. If you have an accuracy arrow, you're just never gonna miss. True, but the accuracy mods do almost nothing. In general cases, like up against, for most cases, it's not gonna matter. Like this team right here, like I don't need an accuracy arrow. But I feel like it can be useful in some cases. Very rarely though. I actually have an accuracy arrow on my soldier, just because this way he's guaranteed to gain 25%. He's also at 100% crit chance. So every time when he crits, he gains 25% turn meter. So I put an accuracy arrow on my soldier, just because every time when any GL does anything, soldier is gonna gain 25%. Like he's never gonna miss. Like I can show you real quick. Basically, so he's at 86% crit chance plus 15 from his passive, or from his unique. So he's at 100% turn meter. And like soldier doesn't really need speed. So I put an accuracy arrow here. But this is the only accuracy arrow I ever use. But like if you're up against Poggle, like for example in a mirror match, doesn't he have dodge or something? Poggle has 5% evasion for each other ally with hive mind. Okay, so he's got 20% evasion, 22%. How far are you from level 85? I think I'm 2 days away. So by the end of today, I'll be somewhat close, and then it'll take 2 more days after that. What's up, Cynical Sin? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's everyone? Hold on a second. Let me spread the ability blocks. Snow Trooper, sure, why not? Might as well, right? Oh no. This is really sketchy. On auto. I should probably hit Palpatine. It's alright though. We got it. Not bad. I've been having your pack luck, so I've not been raging at that for a change. Nice. Okay, I lived. Because this guy is stealth, I was like, wait, did I lose spy? Speaking of packs, I think I'm going to open some packs today. Got above 10,000 ally points. Today's going to be a quick stream though. After this, I think there's the Galactic Challenge thing. There we go, free one. Okay, what do we have? Smuggler's Run. Could do the first one. Seven damage. Who's this guy? Oh, okay. Probably should have saved the second ability. Doesn't really matter though. Crit damage triangle, 3 dots. I think what I'm gonna do though, because Enfys Nest is a smuggler, so once I get Emphasis Node, I'll probably get Enfys Nest. And then she's gonna be able to solo, I think, like all the tiers. Oh god. Oh wait, that was a misplay. His basic deals way more. I hoard my ally points so I can use them on gear. Like in the crystal shop. Yeah. Interesting. I know one of my, or I think my guild leader actually, he's got like, I want to say like 50,000 or no, 500,000 or something ally points. And he just never opens bronze packs with it. Like he's got an insane amount of ally points. I have 144k. Yeah, if you have that much, you can pretty much just do whatever with it. What is this? Bonus for what? Bonus for separatists? Nice. I haven't done this on my main account actually yet. At the start of battle, all units gain volatile energies. Starts at 0. Gain 5%. Activate all. Destroy target enemy. Okay. I've seen that one before. Summoned have 25% speed, max health, blah blah blah. Everyone else gains half. Bounty hunters gain 9 stacks of true defense. Okay. So Geos is perfect for this. Full team of separatists, I can do that. Complete the battle. After droid allies deal 12,500 more damage. I don't know if that's doable. I do have Grievous, I think, at level 1. But I still have Grievous. But I don't think that's going to do anything, though. Complete the battle after gaining offense up 20 times? Okay. If I think I... Oh, hello there. Boba Fett, Scion of Django. It's strange how at the start of the game you have like no sim tickets, but over time you just get way too many to the point where it seems stupid. I actually never had to buy, like one time my sim tickets dropped to 0, but I actually never had to buy any, and I never did any manual battles. So, but I did have to buy a lot of sims on my main account though, because I had no idea what I was doing. Like if you spent 50 crystals on the daily energy refresh, you gain like, I believe you gain 25 sim tickets as well. They should have an option to convert them. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Like convert to even, like convert to anything, right? Like I'll take anything other than sim tickets. Is this guy threatening? Well, there he goes. Let's just ability block. Yeah, but then what happens if you have like a 9 million GP account and you accidentally convert all your SIN tickets and you also ran out of crystals? You can just wait 24 hours and you'll get a bunch of SIN tickets from Fleet. Or at least that's what I would do. But hold on though. I guess if you have absolutely nothing, you can't. There's not much you can do. But I would just have like a minimum of like 200 crystals at all time, so you never have to run into that problem. If you're at 9 million, I doubt that's something you would even do by mistake. Okay, 75. I need 75. 3. So I'm 21 off, which means, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 is 18. I will have to do, I believe I have to do this tier. Oh God. Also, if you're at 9 million GP, is that even possible? Completely free to play since day one? If it's possible, then I don't know. But if it's not possible to be completely free to play and at 9 million GP, then you probably spent some money. And if you've spent money, then you can probably just spend some more. How is he the fastest? Oh no. No ability block. That's not good. Take away some turn meter? Oh, well, he just died. Wait, hold on. Offense up? How do I gain offense up? Poggle does it? Does anyone else do it? I don't think so. Ouch. It's nice I get to change my payout time in 32 days. Nice. Yeah, I only have one day change this year, so I didn't do it when the daylight time changed. Oh no, wrong target. Actually, I should have also used the other ability. Oh god. Because I need to gain offense up like 20 times, right? Oh, I can just use this. Okay. Alright. Delete it, Fennec Shand. It's stupid that if you use your 2 payout time changes that you have to wait 360 days. It does kind of make sense though. Since like, can't you, if you have like 20 attempts or 20, if they allow you to change it 20 times, like, there's a way to get around the daily activity bonuses, right? Like where if you change it, if you already finished the daily challenges and you switch the time back, and then you get like all the daily challenges refreshed again or something. 65 out of 75. Okay. Offense up 20 times. How can I do that? Pago gives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nobody else gives offense up, right? Yeah, but it would be more reasonable having it every 110 days instead of having to wait a year. I guess it depends on the player as well. Like, if you're someone that travels a lot, like change time zones a lot, maybe that'll help you with your schedule. But I feel like for most people, uh, like me, I didn't even change when a daylight saving thing happened. I just pushed my stream 1 hour earlier. It would be nice though. I'll say that. 20 times offense up. How do I do that? Who gives offense up? These don't. Palpatine does on the Omega. Like right there. But is that worth it just for this? I don't think so. Or alternatively, okay, so I'm missing 10, which means Bosk does? I don't have Bosk yet. I'm not level 85 yet. Oh, okay, so if I just complete this battle, this tier, I'll just get it. Let's see what you got. Like, I know this guy does on his second ability with Omega. I don't know if I'm willing to spend the Omega just for this. These don't, right? They grant advantage first order. Or does Hux? Maybe. Does he? That's the mass assist. He doesn't. Does he? Advantage, getting offense up for 3. Okay. But just only 1 though. FOO, Chopper does apparently. Yeah, there's a chance he will. Because Chopper can grant offense up, defense up, speed up. So there's 3 possible outcomes. I don't think anyone else. Anakin, does he? I don't even know. He grants crit chance or something, right? Offense up, okay. I can list all the characters. I know if you look it up on Google, it'll show you. Probably SWGOH.gg will tell you. But I think that's all that I have. But if I just beat this tier right here, they're all gear 13, but that's alright. I can try. Can I go first? Oh no. I feel like if I get lucky with the ability blocks, it'll be fine. Not like this. There we go, 1. Okay, ability blocked. Ability blocked. Nothing there. There we go. And like, I'll have the option to just delete someone. Oh no. How is he immune to turn meter manipulation? Oh my god, what? How did he just one-shot me? How did he just one-shot me? That's not good. Oh wait, hold on. Is he not? Okay, he is. Oh no, stop hitting me. The Galactic Challenge and Conquest Bounty Hunters are really OP. Uh-oh. All three of them have 2 lives, which is bad. No ability block. Nothing. Oh no. Could just delete Django. Could delete Boba. Somebody's gonna die next turn. This is not good. I'm just gonna delete Django. Alright, that was okay. You probably want to get rid of Django since his AoE can murder you immediately. Oh no. Good. He was also just about to go as well. Oh yeah, I don't have Soldier anymore. That's not good. This is bad, actually. I don't have Potency. Or I mean, I do have Potency, but I don't have Tenacity down anymore. And what are these? Abilities gain additional. Okay. Could just take out Fennec Shand. Like, both of these have 2 lives. But if I take out Fennec, it'll be 1 less to deal with, right? I'm just gonna do this. Gain some offense. AoE, that's fine. I lived. Can I get an ability block here? Nice. Yeah, you probably want to get rid of Boba, sign up Django, because if he gets enough momentum, you're done. He is ability blocked at the moment, so I'll wait one more turn. Meanwhile, I'll just... Oh god, that was... No. Oh god. Alright, let's go for Silent Django. If he doesn't one-shot me, if something doesn't happen, or if something like that doesn't happen, I should be fine. I'm full healed, pretty much. I just don't have Soldier anymore. AoE, that's not good. But he also got ability blocked. So now we're safe. Unless if he one-shotted me there. Like, if he one-shotted me there, he would have gained 1 more life. Plus full protection, plus full health, I believe. There we go. Got the 75 crate. Can I even get 85? Can I even get 85? Oh god. Relic 3, I really don't think so, but hold on a second. If I gain offense up 20 times, if I use... I'm actually going to give that a shot. Because if I use... what's his name? Pago's second ability 3-4 times, like, I'll get that feat. Oh no. That's really bad, right? He just burned me, which means I lost max health, right? What does the tier 7 Throne even give again? Or where did I see Throne? Where does the T7 even give again? I'm not sure actually. Hold on, let me. I have the dispel here, right? Wait, is this soldier? That's soldier. Okay. I'm gonna assist here just to make sure she gets an ability block. All right. Nice. That was clutch. Oh no. Oh well. There goes GBA. Bosk should go first since he can call him as assist and you will die. Like, if I can keep Bosk ability blocked, I don't think he's gonna matter, right? I can just keep Bosk ability blocked while focusing on everything else. This is what it gives me. Next one gives me something more, I don't know what. One more piece of gear, it seems like. Okay, so if Django goes first and he doesn't burn me right away, maybe there's a chance. TA is the good crate. Oh no. No ability block. If I use the second, soldier is gonna go next, right? Okay, cool. Tenacity down already, so I'm just gonna assist Poggle. There we go. Now it's like, do I... I'll get 2 turns, actually. Oh, no. How is that possible? Like, how does he do that? How is Django this OP? I just realized that this Galactic Challenge gives 10 Bosk shards. Oh, nice. That'll help. Like, I can lose Soldier, it seems like, but losing Poggle is just too much. Plus, I need Poggle to do the feat anyways. I'm just redoing this tier just for the feat. Oh, nice. He basicked. Basicked. He did basic. There we go. 2 ability blocks. Let's block Scion Jingo. 3. 4. Okay. Oh no, I should have done... Oh god. I'll just take one more turn, I guess. It's funny how there's only one completely super good, no negatives pack in the entire game. What do you mean by that? What's up, it's a long name. What's up, Car? Oh no, there's the burn. One shot. Oh god. Doing great, that's good. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I need to not die. The fact that new Boba is in there make me scared of it. He one-shotted me right away the first time I went up against him. But yeah, I agree 100%. Can I one-shot someone? I don't think she's gonna die. Oh, alright. Delete Django. Alright, let's delete Django. It's SWGOH spy, she'll die 100%. I just wasn't sure how much protection she had. But I need to use this thing 3 times, which seems impossible, to be honest. Like, they'll either kill someone that I need, or I'll just finish the battle too quick for him to use this 3 times. You just need to make sure Bosk gets no taunt. Yeah, I try to keep ability block here. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, he's about to go. Even if he taunts, I can just dispel. The thing is, the mass assist at the very beginning is what I'm trying to avoid. Maybe I shouldn't use the one-shot. Oh god. Walter goes spy. Don't have one-shot anymore. Wait, did I have second? Did I? I don't know. I don't think I did. But I need to gain offense up 20 times. For the feat. It had a 1-turn cooldown, you didn't have it. Yeah, like, even if I use it right now, like, I'll still only have, like, 10 offense ups or something. Actually, I need to use it 4 times, right? Because each time it gives me 6 offense ups, which means I'll need to use it 4 times, which is a lot. Droid allies or offense up. How do I do this? Offense up 20 times. Okay, so like I don't have Bachelor. I don't have like if I had the Jedi team, like that would also work, right? I know Anakin grants like 5 and Anakin grants 5, Bachelor grants 1, I think, or 1 or 2. He grants herself as well, right? So 5 plus 2 plus Yoda spreads, that's 5 more. So that's 12 already. But they're super low level and it's just not, it's not quite there yet. Although if Anakin can live behind a taunt, I feel like that could work. But I need to do like a low tier. So I just need 9 more. 3, 2. Wait, 3, 3, 3, 3. So I just need to complete this tier. Okay, so if I take out, I need to ability block still, just in case AoE. So I think I'll just keep everyone except Spy, and I'll put in Anakin. Like, I actually want to do less damage, right? Because this tier is low. You just need to go on low tier and use Chopper or some other droid for ages. That was what I was thinking, but I think this can also work. Actually, this is not gonna work. They're gonna die. They're gonna die too fast. Let's try this tier. Like, for tier 3, how much, or how, does this even give me enough key cards? It gives me 2. 2 plus 2 is 4, 7. So I would have to do 100,000 joy damage, which is, I would say that's pretty unrealistic. Chopper is the only one that I have, and he doesn't really do much damage. Like, I could level Grievous, but is he gonna do 100,000? I don't think so. Oh, hold on. Okay, so what if I just give Palpatine his unique? Because this is 6, this is 6, this is 6, this is 6. So that's already 20. I just need to take one turn. But then they're gonna AoE and just kill everyone. They're gonna kill Yoda and Anakin. I'm not gonna put the Omega here, so he's out. Um, Let's put Soldier, I think. Hopefully, okay, so this is 6, this is 6, this is 6. That's already 18. Let's give it a shot. I don't know what tier this is. I don't I wasn't paying attention, but let's see. Seems okay, right? Seems alright. I need to ability block the AoEs, which means Jango and... Okay, there we go. There's one. I would use basic. I mean, I would use AoE, but let's just do basic. So they die slower. Does Scion of Jango have an AoE? Oh wait, hold on. He ignored taunts. Oh no, this is not good. They all ignore taunts, don't they? I have to use this. Assist Grandmaster Yoda, so he's gonna go soon. Actually, Anakin needs to be faster, because he needs to go first to spread that. Oh no. Pago only buffs Geos. So that's only 4. Like if I assisted Grandmaster Yoda here, he's gonna go, but then he doesn't have the offense up to spread. Is this an alt account? Yeah. I remember seeing you once upon a time. I mean, I hope Anakin is gonna go next, right? Like he has to go before Grandmaster Yoda. They can ignore taunts. Why are they not? Anakin is slow as hell, WTH. He's only level 50. Let's ability block someone. Let's ability block Silent Django. But yeah, I can put some speed mods on Anakin. It might help. Ability block here if I can. Oh, he's just gonna die. That's not good. Oh, there we go. Hold on, what are these? Overconfident. Oh, wow. And Grandmaster Yoda is level 1. Oh my god, he doesn't even have the spread ability. Oh my god. Wait, he doesn't, does he? I don't think he does at level 1. Yeah, he doesn't even have the ability to spread. Like that's his basic. That's the AOE. That's the stun. He doesn't even have the thing to spread. But I gained 6 plus 4. I gained 10. Yeah, Grandmaster Yoda doesn't do anything. Oh wait, hold on. And he doesn't gain turn meter. Okay. How can I do this? So he's out. He grants 5. He grants 1, 2, 3, 4. He grants 6 actually. So 6 plus 4 is 10. I just need 10 more. If Pago does that the second time, he grants 4 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need another one from someone. Might have to put the Omega here. How many do I have? 7. Okay. Use GAT? Who's GAT? I'm only 1.5 million, so this must be a newborn baby account. Yeah. Grand Admiral Thrawn on Anakin. So you can give Terminator on Anakin again. That's an idea. I'm afraid he's just gonna die though. Like, let's do the math. Like, Anakin grants 6, Pago grants 4, so that's 10. If Pago goes one more time, that's 14. Anakin needs to go again. But before that happens, can Thrawn do it? I guess that's a question. And even if Thrawn does it, can Anakin live one more turn? Anakin needs to be faster than Thrawn. Let me just make sure that's the case. No mods, nice. 122. 195. Holy crap. I'm asleep now since it's very late at night, so see you on next stream. Alright, man. Well, thanks for stopping by. Oh, yeah, I was wondering, what's your time zone? Because yesterday you said it's 11 already. And it's only 6 o'clock here. Grand Admiral Thrawn, put speed HP mods? Yeah. I'm not going to level Thrawn's mods to 15. I think it'll be okay. I can get him to gear 6. Okay, a lot of these. Two of these? Alright, well, we can do it. European probably. It's 0 midnight, 1 a.m. almost. I see. Okay, got a lot of these as well. Alright, gear 5. Is this gear 6 time? Okay, got plenty of those. I guess. Gear 7? Okay, no. He just gained something. Counter chance, tenacity. Tenacity is helpful in case Boba blasts AoE. While any enemies are fractured. Okay. This one only gives protection recovery. Is there anything that gives speed? I think it's gonna help, right? 6 speed, kind of short on these. Okay, no. The Twitch McDonald's commercial is so cringe. I have not seen it. 197. Alright. Let's put some mods on Anakin. Speed and defense could also work. Could try defense. Although my health mods are probably a little better, but probably doesn't matter though. Health. Switch front mods with Anakin. That's also possible, yeah. Speed primary. Do I have any speed primaries? Thrawn does. Should switch these for sure. SP NPW, what does that mean? He's faster for sure. However bad you think it is, it's worse. Now it makes me want to watch it. Thrawn, okay. Alright, let's just do this. I can find him another speed arrow. Somehow. Why not? Crit chance, offense, crit chance, offense, crit chance. Defense, okay. Protection will be better. Health. Yeah, let me just use Thrawn's mods actually. Alright, that one works. $166. Alright. Still better. Why does everyone go for Phoenix first? I have no idea. To get Palpatine and GAT. Oh, Grand Admiral Thrawn, I see. Also because they can solo Galactic War. Yeah, that's a fact as well. Also, when you hit level 50, Phoenix can get 5 mods pretty easily. Because they got so much protection recovery, health recovery, that no other team or very few teams can actually go through 5 waves and 3-star the mods thing. But okay, well, +2 speed, sure. I think he's almost ready. +2 speed, alright. No speed here, no speed. Okay. He's at 170. 170. What about Thrawn? 160. 1, 2, 3. He's missing 1 speed arrow. Let's give him this one. 4 speed, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's missing a defense. Oh man. Could just go health. Protection. Level 15. Do I have a level 15 one here? I do have a level 15 one. Defense plus 3 speed. Yeah, sure. Protection. There we go. A full health set. Might be better on Anakin, but we'll just go with this for now. 170. All right, so 170 versus 170 as well. Oh my God! So who's gonna go first? I need Anakin to go first. Thrawn needs to be slower. He needs to be slower. So 3 speed. I'm gonna switch this out for Actually, you know what? This one has +9. I can just get a +3. Could take one of these as well. I'm not going to though. Django has +8. I can just use this one. Okay. A team like Basilar Jedi is so much better though. True. And then you can use most of CLS Rebel for Palp, and honestly Thrawn is much more useful middle late game. Oh no, I'm 1.5 million. I barely touched Phoenix and haven't regretted it. The only thing that you don't get going Phoenix is Thrawn, to be honest. But like you said, CLS Rebels can get Palpatine as well. Palp Thrawn makes one of the most powerful Empire teams early on, and can stomp CLS lead without his whole team. Wait, Empire counters CLS? I have no idea. If you bring JKA to Relic, he carries a weak Padme team and has a boss ship. True. Getting ready for a Padme team just seems so much more important, to be honest. That being said, bloat isn't a problem anymore, so good GP. Hormus? What is that? Early doesn't really hurt that much. Yeah, but why would you compare Relic characters to Phoenix that you stop level 80? Can he gain any more speed? He can gain 6. Okay, I don't have this piece. All right. Well, let's see. No ability block. Oh my god. Well, let's just kill Boba Fett then. Here we go. And here goes Anakin. So that's 5. Thrawn goes right after. Swap turn meter. Anakin goes again. Or no, that was 6. 6. This guy hasn't gone yet, right? Pago hasn't gone yet. Or has he? I don't know. Ability blocked. Alright, fine. Let's ability block Boba here. This tier is too I think this tier is too low. Yeah, it's too low. Wait, did this guy even go? I don't think Pago even went. The weakness of CLS early game is to stop him from moving. If he gets fractured, he can't do anything. And you can stun with Palp. Gideon offers a huge debuff. Vader hits like a truck once you gain his Zeta. Usually new CLS team will just be CLS with his prerequisites as a team. I know for sure Empire shredded. I don't know about the whole true CLS team with Truies, Haunt, etc. Not comparing them, just saying which team would you rather prepare for. Like, he already has access to GBA. He could be Rush Padme, bring JKA up, have a great team. Wait, me? I do have Padme unlocked. Okay, I need a higher tier. This one's too low. Hopefully this one's not too high. Ooh, turn meter. Oh no, yeah, I need to... Soldier is probably going to go next, right? So, let's assist... Actually, let's assist Soldier. This way he goes next, for sure. So Soldier goes, ability block Bosk. Here we go. AoE, so I already got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 6 more. So that's 10. Swap turn meter with Anakin. Anakin, I don't know, who do I hit? I don't know, let's take away one of these stacks. Let's hit Jango. Or Boba Fett, sign on Jango. I need Anakin to not die. She's got an AoE as well. Oh no. That's what I was afraid of. Like, I can't possibly ability block everyone. But I gained 10... Or yeah, I gained 10 offense ups. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Like, Anakin has to live one more turn. I wonder if I can do something else. Like, if she didn't AoE, maybe. Actually, maybe. Let's try again. Ability blocked. No ability block. That actually sucks. Let's buff. I have to have the buff now. Assist. Same thing here. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have attacked Fennec Shand. Uh-oh. No ability block. She's gonna AoE. I don't care about mass assist. I think he's gonna hold. Yeah, I should have just gone for Fennec Shand. There's 10 AoE. She's gonna AoE as well. Swap turn. Does that. Anakin dies. Oh, he lived. Does that matter though? One turn away. This is not good. Let's cleanse. Let's heal up a little bit. For me, Phoenix is early game. or Phoenix in early game are really powerful, but they lose a lot since you start being around level 82. Yeah, I stopped getting my Phoenix. I stopped gearing Phoenix when they were like level 59, which is not a huge investment. They did get me all the 5 dot mods though. That's one thing Phoenix is pretty decent at. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Oh, okay then. Um, okay, well, I just need Anakin to go, I think. Anakin go and then Poggle maybe, hopefully. They both have to go. I don't want to, I want to save the delete. I don't want to delete anyone yet. Poggle needs 3 more turns, oh god. There goes Anakin. Oh wait, only I don't have the brute? Where did the brute go? That's not good. Fracture just because why not? Where did the brute go? How did brute die? Does it matter though? Is Poggle gonna... Okay, Poggle can't even... Poggle needs to be faster somehow. Man, I don't know. To be honest, what you do at the beginning matters a lot less now that bloat is a good thing. I have no idea who to relic next, and I have 3 Zetas saved up, but don't know where to put them. Yeah, I had 4 Zetas, and I just put on, like, Merciless Massacre. I put 2 on GBA because that was pre-GAC changes, so having one good team actually mattered. But now, like, if I had the choice, I would not put the Zeta on a GBA lead. This tier is definitely impossible, right? If I can get Poggle faster, 10 speed. Okay, let's see what I can do. 11? That's 1 speed faster. 8 versus 9. 1 speed faster. Okay, so that's 2 speed faster, potentially. 11, that's the fastest. Speed arrow. 5 speed. Crit damage, I don't need crit damage. Potency. Could temporarily put the offense one here, actually. It might be good. This one actually might be the way to go. Like with 16 speed, he's gonna be pretty fast, right? Like 16. Let's just try it for now. Plus 69 GP. I think this will do it. Are you aiming at a GL right now, or are you still farming Journey Guide? Well, I was doing a sort of gas rush, but now it was developed into a ship hoarder account. Ship hoarder? Ships are the best part of my account, nice. Yeah, if you focus on ships, you're gonna earn a lot of crystals that way. Actually, you know what? I wonder if it's worth to get Thrawn to be less tanky. Because after Thrawn switches turn meter with Anakin, and if he gets below 50% health, Anakin will take a bonus turn. There we go, ability block. Boss command assist, I don't care. Yes, ships. The famous fleet and all. My fleet sucks. Maybe we can do a roster review. Could do it for a little bit after I try to finish this. I'm rushing Geos for next GAC and to have a nice fleet early. Yeah, Geo's fleet is nice. It's pretty nice, especially at the beginning. Okay. Have to assist here, so I think I'm just gonna assist. I have to assist here, actually. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, there goes Fennec. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Oh, wait, that's a bad thing. He just one-shotted Anakin. I'll review the roster after. I think I can do this. It's. I'm like right there. I know. Like last time, it was super close. You just do Geos and get JKA ship if you're going for Negotiator. Don't plan on going for Negotiator anytime soon. Like with the Galactic thing, or with the Malevolence event, I changed from going from Negotiator to Malevolence just because of that. Fennec Shand. There we go. No ability block kind of sucked. But let's assist here again. Actually, I wonder if it was a good idea to like let Fennec live. There we go. Anakin went. Thrawn goes next. Swap turn. 2-turn cooldown. Just don't kill me. Mass assist, that's fine. Could heal back up. Taunt back up again as well. Could just dispel. Let's dispel actually. Ability block. Let's ability block Django. Probably just gonna kill him here. Oh no. Is this too fast? I need Thrawn to drop just a little bit more. You see how he's almost there? Oh no, that's too much damage. Two more turns as well. Maybe it's even good for him to kill someone, if he could, but now he can't anymore. Like, if he killed Thrawn, that would have been nice. Now Bossk is just gonna die. Although he dropped below 50%, so Anakin's gonna take a turn, but... give him speed. Oh no. Oh god. I both get 2 ships at 1.5 mil, and I win every GAC purely from ships. Nice. Only thing being the get 2 currency comes from Hoth and not GOTB. Get 2 comes from GOTB, yeah. You get more get 2 from GOTB. You only get 2 from GOTB. Hoth barely gives any get 2 at all, yeah. Hoth gives you a tiny bit. Also come from Hoth TB 500 if you do 22 stars plus. But Geo alone should do the trick. How do I do the trick here? Maybe I can try this one. Is this too much? Let's claim the energy. Let's spend the energy real quick. Squads. Okay. 50, already did that. Got nothing. Alright. Look how many IG-86 shards I have. Yeah, just be patient. I got Malevolence purely from the event a few months back. Yeah, that was good. That was great. Like, because of that, I have like 78 or 85 now. Malevolence shards, 86. The JC fleet effed me so bad. No, why? Jedi Counselorship? It's for Hyena. It's just a quick access thing. Oops, not this thing. I don't know if you saw, but like I just click on Counselor, click his ship, click this, click here, and it has Hyena Bomber. It's in the same node. How do I get 10 more of these though? Let me try this. Might be a bad idea. They did die pretty quickly though, right? So like the only source of damage is probably just gonna come from Brute. Ability block, nice. There's one. One more, nice. Two. With the tier being one tier higher, I think I could actually... No, I'm gonna save the sweep for his taunt. Dispel? Nice. Fennec is gonna go next, which is bad. Actually, no, she's ability blocked. Okay, let's go for Jingo. Just to make sure... Actually, I should probably basic. AoE. There's 6 buffs. Swap turn with Anakin. Oh, nice. Took out Fennec. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's bad. That's really bad. I can't have that happen. Anakin's gotta go again. If anything, Thrawn can die. Like, Thrawn just need to swap that turn meter one time, and I don't care about his survivability. Which means I can actually just remove the mods here. I don't care. Like, the speed thing is... Oh, wait, no. Now he's losing speed, right? I don't know how much he just lost from these two. 161. Anakin's 170. Not bad. Not bad. I got 38, 145 from the event. Damn. I should have gone all out for that event on my main account. Because I had so much crystals. So many crystals, I didn't even spend any. Okay, so Anakin... If Thrawn died, I need Anakin to be tankier. Just a little bit tankier. Which means... Could swap these two, right? 5 speed, 3 speed, that's okay. A little bit faster. Where's the other one? Could even go a little slower here, actually, but there's no point of doing that. 4 dot. 7 speed. This is gonna help, right? A little bit. Missing 2% defense. Yeah, I can afford that, actually. 6, 12, 15. Could also just get these to maximum. Protection is a nice primary, no secondary speed. I don't know if it's worth the 162k. Same with this one, no secondary speed. I'll just leave it. Let's try this one. Ability blocked. Here we go. 2. 3. Now we can actually assist. Either Bosk or Scion of Django. Let's do Scion of Django. I could actually basic on Bosk here. Once you finished with the event slash Kaizen, could you take a quick look at my true PO? And tell me if he can go on my CLS team. I could take a look at it. I don't know too much about CLS team. I know it's I know you need Han Solo, True PO, 3PO, and C3PO. I just said C3PO twice. Who did I miss? CLS, Han Solo, True PO, 3PO, and who's the fifth again? Chewbacca. Could you take a look at my True PO? True PO, I have heard that he doesn't even need to be like too many, like he doesn't have to be at like 7 stars. Obviously it helps, but I hear that even at low stars he can be pretty good as well. There we go. So 6. I got 4 from Poggle, 6 from Anakin. That's 10. Thrawn is not going. Who do I need to attack? Fennec and Scion of Django are the same speed, it seems like, almost. Let's attack here, though. Nice, ability blocked. Okay, so... 1, 2... Basic here. There's the ability block. So 1, 2... Swap turn meter here. One on basic on Bosk. Okay, there we go. No ability block. Oh no, Anakin died. Come on. Man, I've heard that True PO can go in it with low stats because he gets 40% from the lead, but I don't know when he can be put in it. Do you have like a replacement at the moment, or are you just using a completely different team? But I have heard, I think, I don't know, who was it? Either AP or Arnold said that once upon a time. I don't remember. But I do know that he doesn't have to be like super high. It was probably AP. No ability block, okay. So that's 4, that's 6 more, that's 10. No cleanse. No cleanse. Swap turn. Basic. Don't kill me. Oh, nice. Anakin takes another turn. So now he just needs 1 more turn. That's why I wanted Thrawn to be kind of weak. So, you know, when this happens, you know, Anakin can go next. Take away the buffs. Basic here. No ability block. That sucks. How can I get him to be killed? How can I get Thrawn to be killed? What if I left Boba alive? No, that's a bad idea. Can't leave any of them alive, actually, so... I'm just gonna basic here. Need ability block, nice. Okay, so if I ability block here, and just to make sure that happens, I'm gonna assist Poggle. Oh no, he died. I didn't want him to die. Because if he didn't die, he would have been able to go through taunt, which means he probably would have killed Thrawn, which means Anakin would have taken a turn. Scion of Django might still do that though. Don't kill him. Let him live. He needs to live. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, hold on a second. Now I don't have. Okay, now Pago needs to take a turn, right? I'm just gonna do that. Pago needs to go. Don't kill him. Oh no. That was so close. Pago was just about to go. Man. Alright. You know what? Let's try again. Wait, hold on. Anakin. Okay, so Thrawn died, so that meant he only got 5 as opposed to 6. So 5 plus 4 still would have been 19. It would have been 19. It would have been short. Actually, yeah, that's not good. I'm currently using CLS ST Han, Leia, R2D2 Ezra. I'm gearing Chewie and Tripio to take ST Han and Ezra spot on the team. R2D2 have the Zeta that makes him share his stats, and CLS have it. Blinds all things Zeta. I'm not 100% sure on that because I've never used CLS. I have CLS unlocked on my main, but I've never used him yet. He's at level 1. Mainly because I don't have C3PO yet. And I'm getting a Padme team, so I don't know when it's a good time to switch. But I know that, you know, Chewie and Tripio are ideal for the team, so I would assume even at lower gear for Chewie and Tripio, they're still better than anyone else, right? They should still be better than Ezra and Stormtrooper Han. Like, I don't even know how CLS works, but that's just what I would assume. Okay, so this is not working exactly as planned. I might have to put in Palpatine. Might have to give Palpatine the Zeta or the Omega. Okay, so I'm missing 9. How can I get 9? How do I get 9? Joy damage is super hard or impossible for me. Offense up 20 times. CLS IB8T Zeta is the one which makes him gain turn meter with debuffs. I'll do a trying arena. You could also try in Galactic Wars when the dailies refresh. Offense up 20 times. Basically, Thrawn has to live as well. Yeah, okay, so what am I thinking? Thrawn needs to live. So let's put a health set on Thrawn. Hopefully I'll have some level 15 ones. Got 1 level 15 plus 3 speed. That's fine. Plus 3 speed. That's fine. Okay. So he's at 167 and Anakin is 174. Okay. So they're pretty close. Alright, let's try this one more time. Because Thrawn needs to live for Anakin to spread the offense up onto Thrawn. There we go. 1 ability block. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. This is not exactly... Alright, fine. Boba Fett is out. So that's 10. Gear 7, Chewie, and Gear 6, 3PO seems to have the same amount of HP than the others. Don't they share stats or something? I'm not exactly sure. There we go, did the spell. Swap turn. Basic here. Okay, she did basic. AoE, oh no. That's bad. That is bad. Like, if Anakin avoided the crit, I'm not gonna put a crit avoidance arrow though. He needs his speed. But that time might have been the one. Yeah, but I didn't expect the stat share to be that high. I know Trupio and Chewbacca are supposed to go onto that team, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're already OP at Gear 8, Gear 7. One, two, basic here. 3, nice. One, two, three, four. Oh my god. Django just one shot. Alright. Is this still pop? No. He needs to live. Alright. They're already fitting in it. And I guess Han could go in it with all the stats shared. As instead of Stormtrooper Han instead of I would assume C3PO. I assume you don't have C3PO. There we go, 1 ability block. There's 2. There's 3 assist. 4 mass assist, that's fine. That's not fine. Yeah, I stay away from Murder Bear's farm. For the 5th, I don't know. I guess you can just use anyone. I have no idea. I plan on doing it while farming other teams. Yeah, especially low grade. Like, I think he can only be bought in a whatever store. One of the stores. There's 2. Oh no. Actually, assist would have been better, actually, with Soldier, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Basic just gives Soldier more turn meter, and I don't want that. Yeah, low grade only comes from Guild Store, yeah. That's what I meant. But even though I'm not going for Ewoks, I still got low grade to 7 stars. He's ready to be 7 starred. Just in case. Boba Fett. Need to basic here. 1, 2, 3. 3 is nice. 4. Or wait, hold on, not 4 yet. I'm just gonna basic here. Actually, no. I assisted again. I should have done the basic. Oh god. Or I should have done the assist. So that's 10 offense ups. Here I'm gonna assist. Who do I assist? I don't know. Who just no ability block, no ability block. Okay, let's assist Poggle here. I don't think it. Okay, it actually does matter. There's Anakin, 2 more turns left. Debuff, nice. There goes Boba. Oh no. That counterattack almost killed him. Oh god, it's too much damage. I should attack here because she's not gonna die. Alright, cool. 71 out of 145 Han Solo shards. I found out why they fit so much. If he does mass assist, I don't care. It might actually be a good thing. Might just kill Fennec Shand. Or actually, let's go for Jingo. Two more turns. Who's hitting second? I hope Brood is. Let's just basic here. There we go. Could kill Siam Jingo. Let's do that. Could fracture him. Oh no, too much damage. No, I think he's gonna die anyways. Doesn't matter. Okay, so one more turn. This is gonna kill anyone that he touches. Let's go for Jingo then. Oh no, the counterattack just does so much damage. Okay, so if I hit here, that's not good. I need Anakin to go. And I need Poggle to go. Oh no. This is too fast. They're dying too fast. Maybe I should try the next tier, right? Assuming I'll get good RNG. Then with R2-D2 Zeta, Rebel allies gain 10% of protection off his HP potency of R2-D2 until he dies. He also gets 40% more HP max from the same abilities. Yeah, I was thinking R2 might be a good fit instead of Stormtrooper Han. Okay, let's try the gear 13 with with level 50 Anakin and a gear 6 Thrawn. It's just a share stats party, exactly. They might just kill me right away. Might. Okay, one, there's one. There's two. Could actually do that. Actually, hold on, let me just basic. 3, nice. Let's assist here. Let's assist here. Okay, so there we go. There's 10. Ooh, that gave Anakin a turn. Actually, that doesn't really do anything though, because Thrawn is still pretty slow. Okay, there's 10 actually. Oh no. Oh yeah, his AoE is just gonna kill everyone. Could get him to higher, but it's not worth it, I don't think. I'm not using Anakin for anything at the moment. Strength gives a little bit of armor, right? Let's try this one more time. I don't really care if I don't get the 8th crate anymore. At this point, it's just too much swapping. Is the tier 7 crate this good? I just like trying things when I see there's a chance. If there's a chance, I know I can do it, so it's like, why not? But at this point, it's like, I have to go a tier higher, but now they're gear 13, which means they can just one-shot me. Which, I don't know if it's worth it at this point. Fennec or... Alright, let's go for Fennec. Have to assist here. There's 4 offense ups. Oh no, it didn't land. There's one ability block. Swap turn. Oh my god. Yeah, oh no. Wow. Yeah, this is too high. But then this is too low. There's no somewhere perfect in between, you know? And why does it appear to be laggy? Whoa, what's happening? No tier 6.5 exactly. Why is it laggy? Is it laggy? It's not my internet, it's BlueStacks. I think BlueStacks is telling me that I tried too many times. I should probably stop trying. Emulators tends to lag. It hasn't lagged ever since I updated to the latest update. Updated to the latest update. Updated BlueStacks to the latest version. With SWGOH, every streamer encounters this problem. I know that when they first released the new big update, quote unquote big update, when the whole Starkiller Journey guide, all the gear changes, 4 phases were. When that update came, I know my stream was freezing every 10 minutes. But after 2 days, somebody told me that the new update should fix the problem, and I did, and I was okay until now. That was the first time that it froze. But this is fine now. Okay, mod. What do I even need on my alts? Speed? Can't go wrong with speed, right? Protection. No speed secondary. Yeah, the game was almost unplayable for emulator players. Yeah. I had to reopen it every 10 minutes. But now it's okay, though, ever since. Did you still want me to take a look at your roster, or you figured that out? Tier 7. It gives me one more piece of this, which actually seems decent. But if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so droid damage. I need 9 more key cards, which means 2, 4, 7, 10. So I need to do 100,000, which is impossible. Man, ooh, it gives me gear 12 components. Yeah, only crates I'm interested in are T5 for the shards. Yeah, like when I can get higher, I try to go higher if I can. But typically, if I get the 30 shards, I'm happy. Like 1 Omega is nice too. But 10 boss gear is what I'm mostly after. 2 Omicrons. Oh, look at that. Chirotech. I can't get the Bosk shards because of defeats. Damn. That's unfortunate. Wait, on what account? Because you might be able to. You just need, I believe you just need the tier 5 one for Bosk. My main. What's your, do you have a code, ally code? I can take a look at it if you want. But let's, also, I don't know like what you have, but I think you just need, oops, copy. Like if you got some droids, it might be possible. I see CLS. Okay. Ooh, you got CLS already. That's pretty cool. And you have Chewbacca. Damn. Level 80 Django. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chess is here. What happened? You follow me again. I see bounty hunters, which is, I assume, okay, so that's how you got Chewbacca. Chewbacca, 2PO, 1, 2. Droids, I see R2D2. I don't know if the burn damage count as droid damage. Because you know how when they burn, they take % damage every turn? Like, that could stack up pretty quickly, right? Like, R2, you got R2, you got Chopper, 1, 2. Okay, so you got 2 droids. 3PO Chewie is a droid too. Is he? Oh my god. That is hilarious. He's a droid as well. Yeah, so you might actually be able to do like R2 plus Chewbacca, R2 plus Chewie, that might get you like a decent amount of crates or key cards. Separatists. Is this enough to clear 1 tier? Or one or 2 tiers? This might be enough to clear 2 tiers, or 2 or 3. Maybe. Maybe 1 tier. But still though, that'll give you 3. Or a bunch of key cards as well. Django Solo tier 3, nice. Yeah, so okay, so it seems like you already did that. How far can your CLS go in this event? Like these two, like somewhere here shouldn't be a problem, right? Let's say you cleared tier 5, you will get, for completion you get 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's already 30 key cards just from completion. And then tier 3 separatists, you get 9, so 39 already. You just need 11 more. If you can clear this one, that'll give you 6, which means you just need 5 more. And then for the 5, you can probably just do some droids. You could have like 2PO. I think you just need to do this tier or this tier. I might pass tier T5, tier 5. Yeah, it sounds like you probably didn't use 3PO and Chewie, right? And Chewbacca for the event. It sounds like you used Stormtrooper Han and someone else. Ezra, you said? So with Chewbacca and 3PO, I think you might be able to clear probably tier 6 or 7 even maybe. I don't know. I just tried the tier 5. Like you might even be able to do tier 6 or 7. They got the bounty, then um who's the lead? Django lead. What is Django lead? Damage a debuff enemy 20 times. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. If there's a way you can avoid that, that would be cool. But I would think CLS should be able to do at least tier 5 or 6, right? But then if anything, you can just do True PO, R2, and Chopper. And throw in like 2 level 1 characters. Just to get the 50,000 damage from droids. Like that'll give you 9 more key cards. But yeah, well, I tried many times. Apparently, it didn't work. Should I give this one last shot? Or no, I'm not gonna do it. Let's open some packs. 2 shards, nice. Okay, RNG doesn't seem too good right now. Maybe I'll just try opening the pack some other day. Yeah, this seems subpar already. I can already feel it. Yeah, okay. We'll just come back to it another time. Is there anything else we could do? Oh yeah, hold on a second. I don't believe I deployed yet. So let's just deploy here. I got tier 3 with droids, nice. Yeah, that should give you 9 key cards, right? Deploy here, no star, okay. Did I deploy already here? Apparently I did. Okay, seems like I did. What are we missing? We're missing JTR, Revan, 3PO, Shakti, okay. 2, 2, 3, sadly? Oh no. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's still 7 though. You're probably super close to the crate. You're probably like 40, 47, 49-ish, maybe, even. You're probably above 43. Which means if you do one more tier, you should be fine. Just one more tier. And the good thing is you have like 2 days left here. So you got 2 days and 7 hours, which means you still got 2 days to gear your squad if you want, if you need to. What's up, Jax? Not much. You caught the end of the stream. But yeah, I'm just looking at his CLS team to see if he can get more key cards from the Galactic Challenge to get the 10 boss shards. 38 out of 50 for TS or T5. Damn. Huh. So you need 12 more. Darn, you're gonna be on voice later? What is today? Oh, my phone is charged. Today's Friday. Okay, so I want to say possibly, yeah. I don't know for how long, but I'm sure if I'm eating or something, I can hop on voice for a while. Might even ask God, what's his name again? Grandmoff to my memory's not working. I might even ask Grandmoff to see if he wants to stream Fallen Order on the Discord. By the way, if anyone's watching and want to hang out with us off stream, there's the YouTube link if you guys want to check out some YouTube. All the stream replays are on there. All the highlights are on there. All the guides are on there. Discord, we have the best emojis in the game. And that's where we hang out sometimes off stream. So if anyone wants to hang out off stream, that's where you can find us. The community. And I think this is going to be it, though, for today. I tried many times. Like, this is what I was trying, by the way. I was trying to do this tier right here with this team right here to get the feat. I need 20 offense ups. Poggle gives 4, Anakin gives 6. I just need 2 of them to take 2 turns. To use their second ability 2 times. I got super close. But didn't do it. But like I'm at the point where like this tier is too easy. They die too quickly. But this tier, Scion of Jingo, Boba Fett Scion of Jingo just one-shots me. One-shots Anakin and Thrawn, so... but I need Anakin and Thrawn both to live for the feat. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. Offense up 20 times. Actually, hold on. If I do this here, it would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would mean 7 times 3. So 21 more key cards. I'm not sure how many that's going to give me. 21. 21 plus 76 is 97. 97. Okay, I'll be somewhere here, but it would get me this crate, tier 7 crate for sure though. But no big deal if I don't. It's a good chill time for sure. Nice. True PO. True PO. Clutching defeats. 51 out of 50 for nice, man. There you go. You did it. Congrats. There's your 10 boss shards. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be here at 4:30 p.m. CST until I hit level 85. Then I might not stream every single day afterwards, but we'll see. But yeah, so as far as I know though, tomorrow I'll be here at 4:30 p.m. CST, and I'll see you guys there. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.